I used to not know how to play Harbor, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to master Harbor. Welcome back to my Harbor Only to Diamond series. If you learned something new or enjoy, consider subscribing. In this round, right after I got the kill, I did not know where Breach was, but right as he aftershocked, I found out he was main, so because of that I just did this wall to block him off, and right as the wall went up, I just shot the bullets, and just like that I was able to easily kill Breach through the wall. With Harbor, you can kind of have multiple levels of security, and the first thing you could do is put your wall, and then from there, when they started hard pushing, I ended up putting my orb, and then playing backside, and just like that, right as I crashed my orb, I was able to easily kill 3 of them, which was a huge reason for us winning this round. Don't be afraid to flank them even after they know that you're flanking. In this round, I did exactly that, and because of my crosshair placement, I was able to kill 4 of them, which was a huge reason for us winning this round. Make sure you have good crosshair placement. Don't just give up on sight. In this round, even after they kept on hard pushing, I just kept on holding from CT, and because of that, I was able to still hold sight even though it's not on sight and get 3 of them. Don't be afraid to play risky and ult even if you don't know if they're there. In this round, I ulted as soon as the round started, and I asked my team to push, and it turns out they were on B, but it's all good because from there, I just ended up flanking them. I was able to kill 1, and then from there, I ended up flanking them on sight, and I ended up trading off my raise and killing another. The way that Fracture is set up, whenever you're attacking, make sure you push from both angles. And because of that, I was able to easily kill 1 person dish. And then from there, I pushed a little farther, put my orb on CT. And I actually ended up going through my orb and just holding that angle. And from there, I ended up just trading off my teammate and easily killing Sova. This is how I was able to easily give my team sight just from using my abilities. So first thing I did was use my moving wall to get closer on sight. And then from there, I just ulted the entire site and then used my wall to cover when my ult did it, and just like that, my team was able to easily get on site. And from there, I peeked out of tower, and just like that, I was able to easily kill Reyna too. In this round, I know that the last person is behind me, so because of that, I just put an orb on top of me and just stay in the orb, and then from there, I peek out of the orbit, and it turns out she went in the orb right as that happens, because of that, I just keep on pre-firing, because I know she's probably going to peek me out, because people are just like that, and she's playing Jett, so I was certain she was probably going to peek me, and just like that, I was able to easily pre-fire her and kill her. In this round, I put my orb CT and just sat in the orb and kept on holding CT. And then right as my orb went out, it turns out that people were pushing from Sands and no one was pushing from CT. So because I just started holding Sands, and just like that, I was able to easily kill him because I was behind him and he didn't really think I was there. Sadly, I wasn't able to carry my team hard enough for us to win overtime, and because of that, I ended up losing 16 RR, which means I now have 57 RR left and Platinum 2. Let's go get RR back in the next game. In this round, I was able to win this 1v3 retake, and it was pretty simple. So first thing I did was rotate and go on site, and then after that, I just peeked on the right side, tried to trade off my Cypher, and because I was able to easily kill 2 people. Now I don't know where the last person is. So because of that, I just put this orb down, because it's going to be way easier to hold like that. And then from there, I get the gun skin, because obviously we all know the gun skin is really important. And from there, I just peek out of the orb and I get the kill. In this round, both the kills I get was because I was pre-firing. I know that there's probably a dude gonna peek me, so because of that, I just shoot. And just like that, I was able to kill 2 of them this round, which was a huge reason for us winning this round. In this round, I went for a kind of aggressive play, just peek out, get a kill, and go back. And just like that, we're up in numbers when we're defending, which is really good. In this round, whenever we're on site, just do this wall, which helps hold U-wall and the main part of site and gives my team an easy plan. And from there, a lot of my teammates died U-wall, so you know, I gotta go there and kill Viper. It's easy stuff, we all know that. And from there, I peek out of U-wall to go help my team, and just like that, I was able to kill Reyna. And from there, I rotate all the way into showers, peek out of showers, and just like that, I was able to kill the last 2 people, meaning I got 4 people, which was a huge reason for us winning this round. In this round, the way I give my team free sight is ult the entire site, and just like that, I've given my team sight. From there, I push a little farther with Neon, trade my Neon and kill Reyna. Then from there, I put this orb down because I know Raze is heaven, so because I just put this orb, then put my moving wall and move right along my moving wall, and just like that, I was able to kill Raze. But sadly, I ended up dying to the Boombot, because instead of me left clicking on my knife, instead if I right clicked on my knife, I would have been able to kill the Boombot. And if you want to know more things, I busted bunch of myths in the top right of the screen if you go and watch that video. And just like that, we ended up completely destroying them, and because of that, I ended up getting 18 RR, which means I now have 75 RR in Platinum 2. Let's go get more RR in the next game. You don't always need to fight them. In this round, the way I'm able to easily retake site is literally so simple. I put an orb on top of Spike, and I defuse the Spike. And just like that, my team's able to win. And the crazy part is, their whole team was not even dead. In this round, I do something similar. I put my wall up to cover cave, so if they're peeking from cave, they won't be able to see the Spike. And then from there, I put an orb on top of Spike. So not only will they not be able to see the Spike, they also won't be able to shoot people on top of Spike. and just like that, we were able to easily defuse. Even if they weren't all dead, we still would have been able to easily win. Don't be afraid to attack, even when you're playing Harbor. In this round, I'm literally playing Harbor, and we're defending, and because of that, I just push as soon as the barrier drops, and since I'm so confident I have good crosshair placement, I'm able to push out, get 3 people, and then from there, push a little farther, get a 4th, and then now I'm going to go look for my 5th to get my ace. And it turns out he was cave all along, so because of that, I just peeked cave, and just like that, I was able to kill the 5th person and get the ace. In this round, I just ulted out, even though I didn't know if they're there or not, and it turns out they were there, so because of that, I ended up ulting them and killing 2 of them, which was a huge reason for us winning this round, because now we're up in numbers. In this round, the way I gave my team free cell is pretty simple. I just ulted it, and from there, I walled off when my ult didn't cover, and just like that, my team has sight. Sadly, we weren't able to win the game, and I ended up losing 17 RR, which means I now have 58 RR left and Platinum 2. Let's go get RR back in the next game. A really good tactic when you're defending with Harbor is just buying a shotgun and sitting in your orb. In this round, I did exactly that, and just like that, when they started pushing on site, I was able to easily kill a person. In this round, I did something similar, but this time, instead of a shotgun, it was a Spectre, and cause that, I ended up killing 2 people before I ended up dying. But it was still a good positive trade, because that's a 2-to-1 trade, meaning my team's playing a 4v3, which is better than playing a 3v4. In this round, the way I give my team free B-side is pretty simple. I just put this wall up, and then from there, I just kill this person close, and just like that, my team has sight. From there, I position myself up ziplines, because no one really does that, and just like that, I was able to pick off Reyna too. In this round, I once again give my team free B-side, but this time I did something different. In this round, I ulted the entire site, and then from there, walled off with my ult did it, and just like that, my team was able to easily push on the site. When pushing on A side, you can do this wall right here, which covers screens and rafters. From there, I pushed out of jail, and because of that, I was able to make Sova weak and easily kill Reyna. Sadly, we weren't able to win the game, and I ended up losing 21 RR, which means we now have 37 RR left in Platinum 2. If you learned something new or enjoy, consider subscribing. I coach all my viewers for free. If you want to get coached, just comment down your Discord name and join my Discord server. I also stream all this live right here on my YouTube.